Hello everyone, welcome to Bull Stocks Express today. This is John Lu here, the speaker of Harmony Software. Today, let us have a look at Singapore and the Malaysia market. As we know, today is the last trading day of this week. Singapore and the Malaysia market are very strong. There are so many strong individual stocks today. So, let us start the video today. First, this slide is my personal profile. As we know, I have been working here for more than 10 years. I have a lot of experience in technical analysis, and I hope my experience can help you to achieve good results in your stock trading. Then you can find I also will show you how to use powerful indicators of Harmony software, and I will show you the skills how to combine with the technical analysis. Okay, this is the slide of the disclaimer. We only help you to do the training, let you to learn how to use the technical analysis and the powerful indicators to do the analysis. But we never do any strong stock recommendation. So now, as we know, there are so many important things in your trading. You must have the philosophy. What is the investment philosophy? Philosophy is the general rules before you do the trading, before you buy and sell, before you enter and exit, before you do the stock selection, before you do your trading plan. But most retail investors always forget this. They always very rush to jump in the market. So you see, our Harmony investment philosophy, this is a very perfect philosophy. This one just already 18 years old. So you see, number one, index first, stock next. That means before you do the individual stock trading, you must have a look at the whole market. You must analyze the general trend first. So this can help you to avoid the risk of the general trend. Number two, long-term first, short-term next. That means before you do the short-term trading, you must have a look at the long-term trend, because the long-term trend always can help you to get a good result. So this one can help you to avoid the long-term trend risk. Okay, number three, operate with the familiar. Before you trade, you must confirm one thing. The market you are familiar with. Then the individual stock, you know what is the company business, what is the earning report, how about the business. So you see, you must check about everything. So that is better. That can improve your possibility and your success rate. So you see, this three is our company's philosophy. So before you do the trading, everybody must follow this rule. Now, let me show you some of my conclusion in recent 1 year. In recent 1 year, I already improved my knowledge system. I do a lot of research. I have done a lot of training in not only Singapore but also Malaysia. I find only tools and knowledge can help retail investor. Everybody, before you want achieve your results in the market, you must change your trading habit, because every losers in the market, they just have a lot of bad trading habit. So if you do not have powerful software, you don't want to learn, but always dreaming of making money, you are busy in asking about the tips and news, you just waste time and your life. The only way is to make up your mind to learn. So you see, our video, this one, can help you. So now, let us start. Number one, let us have a look at the STI. You see in the chart, I already connect the highs. And you can find there are 3 lows in the chart I already marked. Then you find the direction of the highs just horizontal, but the lows just higher and higher. So I'm sure that is a very clear ascending triangle. So that is why I have a very positive view for STI in the earlier 2017, because STI now try to clear 2,960 the first time. So I'm sure the possibility will be higher than the 3 times before. Okay, then you see now already very close to the previous high. Today the closing price already above and higher than 2,960. Whether STI can give us a surprise in the next week, let us just monitor and follow. Okay, now let us have a look at the KLCI. The daily chart, you find and connect the highs and connect the lows. I find the downtrend line. There are different downtrend lines, but the lower one is more efficient than the higher one, because the lower one already can find 4 highs, but the higher one, that downtrend line, only including 2 highs, so it's not reliable. Okay, so I'm sure this downtrend line will be breakout, not only the lower one but also the upper one. So I have enough confidence for the KLCI. I think the KLCI and STI, both these 2 index, will be very strong in this quarter. Okay, now let us start this part for individual stocks analysis. Okay, before we have a look at the individual stocks, let us review the powerful indicators. You know, we have a lot of powerful indicators in Harmony software. The number 1 is the multi-color dragon. Yes, in the lower chart, multi-color dragon, there are different colors, but the red bar represent the institutional investors. That is so-called big fish in the market. Then we also can find other color, maybe the yellow and green. But you see in the upper chart, the red belt and the green belt, when the candlestick above the red belt represent the medium-term uptrend, when the candlestick below the green belt represent the medium-term downtrend. Okay, let us have a look at the details of multi-color dragon, because everybody feels like multi-color dragon is so amazing. Why Harmony software has so powerful indicators other software do not have? Okay, you see multi-color dragon, there are so many colors, but the red bar represent the bankers, then the yellow one represent the hot money, then the green one represent the locked retail investors. Then you see, last time I shared with you my experience. I just think the red one like the big fish, then the yellow one like a small fish, then the green one like a shrimp. Okay, so you see, let us start with the ISDN, this one in Singapore market. When we open the chart, we find ISDN. Okay, the code number is I07, because a good news released today. So today the long green bar, but you find a long up shadow, because this one must face and touch a very strong selling treasure in the intraday trading. But when we check about the blue candlestick here, this blue candlestick is one indicator of our Harmony software, the bottom catch signal. The bottom catch signal just appear in the uptrend, the red belt. Inside the belt represents a strong support. It's a very good chance to enter after the blue bar. But now this one already very far away from the belt, represent already overbought. Then maybe short term the risk very high. Somebody already sell. But you see, for long term analysis, we find ISTN use the Harmony Rainbow. Yes, after so long time downtrend and after so long time duration sideways consolidation, finally the candlestick break up the white rainbow. The white rainbow turn up. Yes, correct. That is a long-term reversal signal. That is a burst of dark horse. The white rainbow reversal signal. So don't only focus on the short-term correction. Maybe next week correction is coming, but don't forget long-term. This one also the good timing and good chance to enter. We just find a low price, a right timing to enter. Don't only find the price already overbought for the short term. Okay? BMT, New Silk Routes. That is a very good chart because there is strong support at blue rainbow here. After this period correction, the candlestick touched the blue rainbow. The blue rainbow represents the medium-term trend. So when the candlestick drop down to here, that will touch the strong support. So now you know why these 3 days the price all the way rebound. But this one also below the rainbow of yellow. So maybe for the medium term and long term, you also need some patience to wait the candlestick can break up the yellow rainbow. Okay, U04, United Engineering. This one is also up after the good news released today. A gap up and a very good candlestick here. But this gap up after the yellow rainbow breakout, you see the last trading day you find here. Yes, that is a yellow rainbow breakout. Okay, let us have a look at the Sembcorp Marine. That is a potential white rainbow breakout. So that means in the future, this one maybe can give us the surprise because when the white rainbow can turn flight or turn up, the candlestick can be higher than the white rainbow. That is a very good long-term reversal signal. Then also can check the lower chart, multicolor dragon. Yes, green bar already disappeared, and the yellow one here, and the red one also good. So maybe in the future the red one can be more than 50. That will be better and strong enough. Okay, let us have a look at the 5ER best word. The price after the strong correction now already returned back above all the rainbow. That is a short term and medium term bullish signal. But this one, the only disadvantage is the price already so high. So maybe you can't do this one for the medium term and long term. Only can trade for short term. Okay. Okay, IMC0, Global Logistic. Okay, you see, this one just around 2 to 3 months before, the candlestick break up the rainbow. You can find so many rainbow together. Then the candlestick upward penetrate all the rainbow. It's a very good reversal point. Then you find after this point, every day, this one, the candlestick all above the yellow rainbow. So you see, this one keep strong after white rainbow breakout. Why? Because you can check the lower window. Yes, for the multi-color dragon, it's a cash flow indicator. You find you can monitor the red bar. Red bar represent the bankers. So you see red bar most of time the read bar above 50, so strong. Okay, now let us have a look at the other market. Yes, Malaysia market. Okay, when we switch to Malaysia market, we must have a look at the 0083 Notion. Notion is number one in recent 1 week. So strong. Every day up, every day up. So never stop. Wow, it's a very good one. If every individual stock work hard as 0083, wow, everybody can make a lot of money. So you see, super bull. Only in 4 trading days, the percentage change almost close to 40%. So strong. Then we use the indicators, the read bar of the multicolor dragon. Yes, every day increasing and all the way above 50. And the read belt in the up chart. The blue bar in the read belt represent the bottom catch. Wow, so strong. And also can find 8338. Yeah, it's data prep. Data prep holding. Yes, also the perfect white rainbow breakout. You find the candlestick already above the white rainbow 2 days. Then the green color disappear. Then the red bar all the way increasing and keep above 50. And also another one is 6998. Bin Tai. Bin Tai is one very strong. Another white rainbow breakout is a first day candlestick above the white rainbow. And you can check the history chart. In this whole period, the downtrend, you can find the sign of the drop with dry volume in downtrend. It's a very good sign for us. If you have already attended my seminar in Malaysia last November and December, you will know why the drop with dry volume in the downtrend is a good sign. Okay, then the strong stocks always strong. Yes, 0176. You see? Yes, all the way the rainbow bullish. Then the multicolor dragon, the red bar above 50. Yes, very good. Then keep strong and break a new high. Yes. Okay, 5141. Yes, start a day young. Okay, this one very strong, but this one almost give us a white rainbow breakout, but just you see a little bit lower than the last white line. Yes, here. So it's a potential white rainbow breakout. You find in the lower chart. Also can find the green color disappear. Then the red one increasing, and now today already higher than 50. Okay, so the last one, 9873. Yes, pre-star resource. That is the acceleration. So the acceleration is going on here. Wow, so strong. But you see, strong stocks always give us the surprise. So you see, follow trend is the best trading rule for every retail investor. Most of the time, we always exit earlier in the uptrend. We always enter earlier in the downtrend. Why? We think we are the pro, we are the guru, we are the master, but we always losers. Why? Because you never follow trend. For most retail investor, you can follow the trend, you will be the winner. Okay? Don't try to predict the market when you always lose money. Okay? Okay, at the last part, if you have some questions, if you want to contact me, you have 3 ways. Number 1, you can add my Facebook. My name in my Facebook is John Lu. And number 2, you can add my WeChat account. Yeah, my WeChat account is John Lu 1983. John Lu 1983. John Lu 1983. Yes. If you have your handphone here, you can open your WeChat, then scan this QR code. Also can add me. Then number 3, you also can add my WhatsApp. Yes, my number is 6597882639. Yes, repeat again. 6597882639. Yes, I hope everybody Have a good weekend. See you next week.